RPA laundry tag Fractal to 3, bookended to 3. That is probably, I can't believe it. If this guy continues to be incredible, this thing's got to be worth $2,500, $3,000 right this second. It's going to go sky high. Yo, welcome back to another episode of the PokeSports Chaser. Today is a day where I show you I've been a very naughty boy. I've been opening a lot of Panini One lately. Yeah, it's a $400 box, and there's 1 or 2 cards in there, and there's a lot of junk. So I've been doing a lot of rips on Whatnot. I have my own Whatnot channel myself. It's called Blackjack Breaks. Listed right here, black_jack_breaks. This is right here where I sell a lot of cards. I would love for you to join me on the platform. But I also buy a lot on that platform, and I've been ripping a lot of Panini One. Panini One is a product by Panini. It comes in a black box. Either 1 or 2 cards come in there. A lot of autos, a lot of very cool cards. Or you can go bust. Now, I don't want to tell you how much I've spent, but it's a lot. I'd like to show you a lot of the cool cards that I've hit, and have you check them out. Guys, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, of course. I'm going to start showing you a lot more of the bigger cards that I have, both in my collection and what comes through my doors a lot. But without further ado. Hey guys, PokeSports Chaser here with the next giveaway. We did it. We did 151 subscribers, and it was incredible. We are on to the next. The next giveaway is going to be at 1,000 subscribers. We want to reach it, and we want to reach it quick, so we are doing an incredible giveaway. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll be doing a giveaway of either a whole booster box of Surging Sparks or 1 hobby box of Absolute Football. Guys, this is a cool one. I'm really excited for it. Whether you're into Pokemon or whether you're into sports, there's something for everybody. The way to be in it is to be subscribed, to be liking, and to comment on videos. We go off of comments and subscriptions. So let's push fast to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I will see you in the next one. A couple of things. Before I show you the Panini One stuff, there's been a couple of cards I also ripped out of Origins and Immaculate that I had in the truck while I was driving over here. I thought it would be cool. So here's out of Immaculate. This is Trevor Lawrence. It's Cleat Impressions, a lot like Sneaker Spotlight. That's 25. Boy had himself a game this past Sunday. It's good to see him back because I've got a lot of T-Law. I think a lot of people have a lot of T-Law. This is a case hit called Blank Slate. Is actually one of my favorite case hits. Now, case hit is, there's 1 of these in an entire case of boxes. Like in Optic, it's the Downtown. In Absolute, it's the Kaboom. And in Origins, it's the Blank Slate. Amon-Ra St. Brown, very cool card. And then I also have this booklet. Now, I'm a sucker for cool patches. This is a booklet. It's numbered to 5. Tyler Sheff and Jalen Milroe to 5. And check this out. Ding! Oh, a double Nike Swoosh. RPA from these 2 gentlemen, Jalen Milroe and Tyler Sheff. I love cool patches, and the Nike Swoosh is iconic. I wanted to show you those guys because they were sitting in my truck. I'm not going to make a whole video on all the stuff I hit out of Origins, but I did want to show you guys. So, without further ado, let's get into the Panini One. Okay, first and foremost, I've got Ricky Pearsall. Now, there's a lot of Ricky Pearsall coming out of One this year. It's an RPA. It is a Fractal, and it's numbered to 50. Bulletproof, they call him. The man was shot, and he returned for the season. Very cool. Up next, we got Malachi Corley. RPA, that's number 199. Now, you're going to see a lot of double ups in this video of players. A lot of the same players come out. But I'm a sucker for cool patches. And there's Mr. Malachi Corley. That is number 210. Very cool. Love that. Love, love, love cool patches. Okay, here's Joe Milton. People are going a little bit crazy for Joe Milton. It's an RPA. He is on the Cowboys now. We'll see if he gets some playing time this year, whether Dak gets hurt or they bench the man. But Dak played great too. Dak looked really good. Okay, another man who had an insane game back in this 41-40 against the Baltimore Ravens, Keon Coleman. I've got a lot. Everybody's got a lot of Keon Coleman. Almost to prove my point, here's another Keon Coleman. And hey, you know what? How about another Keon Coleman? I just feel like it's not enough Keon Coleman. So hey, how about another Keon Coleman? Bing, boom, boom, boom. Keon Coleman. I actually really like him. He played great. All right. Here's a card I pulled that was very cool. One, what an auto. That's so sick. But this is Vince Young, once in a franchise for the Titans. Now, Vince Young is an important player for me. I grew up in Los Angeles, a big fan of USC. And Vince Young is the guy with the Texans who beat, not the Texans, pardon me, with the University of Texas Longhorns, who beat USC in the Rose Bowl, the championship game. Hated this man. But what a cool auto, cool moment. Okay, here's Ladd McConkey. Played incredible. The Chargers played amazing this past week. And I've got a lot of Ladd. Everybody's got a lot of Ladd. Very cool RPA Ladd. That is numbered to 99. All right, next up is a very cool patch. There's a Will Anderson update rookie. So they've done updates on some of these rookies. This is called a laundry tag. That is 10 of 10 Will Anderson Jr. Very cool. Premium. I'm a sucker for cool patches, and that is unmistakably a cool patch. Okay, next up we got Mr. T-Law himself. That is number 249, Trevor Lawrence. Patch auto. I think the guy's going to have himself a year this year. Okay, next we got two case hits. There is a Adrian Peterson Color Blast. These are metal cards. And there is a Marvin Harrison, Trey Benson, Team Titans. Okay, next up is a very cool card, in my opinion. Willis McGahee. One for all. The dude was an animal. 75. That's number 275. And he's a retired guy. Very, very cool. Another retired guy here, once in a franchise. Vernon Davis. These are guys that I was watching while I was growing up. Very cool auto. Okay, next. In a Titans jersey, we have King Henry. This is number 220, Derrick Henry. I think that's very cool. The guy's an animal. I mean, you saw him run for 200-something yards. Okay, here comes an unbelievable patch. I wish it was of a cooler player, but I like the guy. Here is a Shield 1 of 1 Austin Eckler auto. This one's definitely going on the PC. It's like a $200 card, but I love Shields. I love that patch. Okay, up next we got another guy who is really showing out. This whole class is really making everybody a lot of money. But Michael Penix 275 RPA. And now we come to the last three cards. And boy, are they three cards. This man, everybody's been waiting to see if he was going to be the guy. And this man is the guy. Leading a comeback against the Chicago Bears is Mr. J.J. McCarthy. This is number 25. It's an RPA. True RPA. This is a Fractal. Also number 25. And last but not least in this video is a J.J. McCarthy RPA laundry tag Fractal to 3. Bookended to 3. That is probably, I can't believe it. If this guy continues to be incredible, this thing's got to be worth $2,500, $3,000 right this second. It's going to go sky high. I'm so excited about what this class is doing. I was really scared about JJ. I love Jaden Daniels. I'm having the time of my life. Football is back, baby, and we're going to keep on doing it. I will catch you on the next one. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this episode. Click one of the other ones and see what else we're ripping.